Hello, today we will guide you through how to know if someone blocked you in Google Meet. To begin, open Google Calendar in your browser. This method works by checking whether you can still interact with someone through a meeting event connected to Google Meet. Since Google Meet is often linked with calendar events, this gives you a simple place to look for signs that something may have changed with that contact. Once you're in Google Calendar, find the event you want to use and click on it. This should be an event where Google Meet is already attached, or one that lets you access a Meet session from the calendar entry. Opening the event is important because it gives you access to the meeting details and the guest section, which is where you can check whether the person's email can still be added or found. After that, click Join with Google Meet. This opens the meeting-related options connected to the calendar event. You do not need to do anything complicated here. The main goal is simply to use the event as a way to check whether the person you suspect has blocked you can still be recognized by Google's sharing and invitation tools. Next, if you suspect someone has blocked you, try adding that person's email address to the event. Pay close attention to whether the platform allows you to add it normally. If the email can still be entered and accepted without any issue, that may suggest you still have the ability to interact with that account through the meeting invitation system. If you notice unusual behavior, that may be something to take note of, although it does not always confirm a block on its own. Then, try searching for that person's email address in the guest or invite field. As you type, see whether the account still appears in search results or suggestions. This can be another useful clue. If you can still search for the email and it appears as expected, that may indicate the account is still visible to you within Google's system. If it does not appear, that could be worth noting, but remember that search results can also depend on account settings, contact history, or organization permissions. As a final tip, treat this as a way to gather clues rather than a guaranteed confirmation. Google Meet and Google Calendar may not always clearly tell you whether someone has blocked you, so these checks are best used as indicators. By opening Google Calendar, selecting your event, joining with Google Meet, and testing whether the email can still be added or searched, you can get a better idea of what may be happening.